Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming here to listen to my presentation. My name is Trinh, a strategic analyst. Today, I would like to present a strategy for recruiting and retaining entry-level new hires, which has been the top concern of all the companies recently and Caltire too. This presentation is divided into 7 parts as shown on the slide. First is the job description part, with a job posting on Indeed last month for seasonal tire technician. Higher skill, knowledge, or work experience in this position is not required. The company cares more about a great attitude, willingness to learn new skills, and passion for the job. In terms of education, the company also has no requirements for education levels. However, a valid driver's license is required, meaning applicants must be at least 16 years old. The job description includes the company's support for excellent training, hands-on skills, the opportunity to work part-time or full-time instead of seasonal, and the opportunity to work permanently at the company in many other positions. In addition, one of the company's main goals is to provide outstanding customer service, emphasizing safety. However, the salary is not mentioned. Not mentioning salary in the job postings makes the hiring process take longer and frustrates the job seekers. Today, young people actively select business before applying for job. They use the internet to investigate the businesses. As for Caltire, there are numerous negative reviews on Indeed. Job seekers through the job sites always read them because they think that is the truth behind the flashy exterior of the big business. So, suppose Caltires aim to attract the new employees and retain talent. In that case, the average rating must be above 4 stars to create trust in new employees and ensure that the former employees leave with joy and mutual respect. Moving on selection. There are 6 steps in a primary selection process. In step 1 and 2, specific criteria and keywords are used to narrow down the number of applicants. In the interview step, the HR managers can ask some uncomplicated questions, but have to ensure that the candidates show their attitude and the interest in the job. After the interview, personality or moral tests may be given. However, this step is unnecessary for this position. After conducting the interview and can select the suitable candidates for the position, the job offer will be discussed. According to the job description that Caltire upload, the salary will be offered and both parties can negotiate during the interview. Before starting a selection process, the company and the human resources department need to come up with and agree on specific criteria to create fairness among all candidates. First and foremost are diversity and inclusion. Diversity is the abundance of many individuals in a collective. For example, diversity in age, nationality, skin color, or sexual orientation, and so on. Inclusion is when everyone is fully respected, recognized, and valued. Diversity and inclusion are linked, but the two concepts are different. At Caltire, potential candidates can be people in the good health as high school or college students, local or foreigner workers. In addition, the keywords that appear in the job application are also getting much attention because many companies now use the keyword screening software. For candidates applying for Caltire, the keywords such as passion, positive, willingness, and driver's license can be set for the program to scan applications. Next is socialization. In this part, I will talk about culture. Culture is seen as a mirror that reflects the working environment of an enterprise. The shared beliefs, attitudes, and values of individuals in that working environment shape work culture. To create a positive culture in the work environment, first, businesses need to determine the core value they are aiming for. Second, a leadership style that encourages teamwork and open and honest communication is important in creating a positive culture in the workplace. Third, a positive workplace is where all the employees are valued, evaluated fairly, supported, and given the opportunity to develop their talents. The final way is to set the clear goals and reward competent employees. The level of commitment and motivation in the workforce are the top factors that significantly contribute to the business success. The next part is onboarding. The onboarding process usually goes through 4 steps to new employees to become impressive and effective. First is pre-onboarding, starting when the candidates accept the job offer and go through the necessary procedures to work at the company. Second is orientation. This phase is usually spent welcoming new employees to work on the first day, so they will need to provide with an orientation to begin to acclimate. Third is role-specific training. The training phase in the onboarding process is vital for employees to understand how the business works and the enterprise can test the employee's capacity. Finally is the ongoing support. The final stage is to assist the employees in transitioning from the role of a new employee to a full-time employee. Moving on, assessment. 3 essential criteria for enterprises to evaluate the level of job completion that employees have performed are the level of work, the level of work completion, and how the work develops. First of all, managers will evaluate the employees in terms of completing the assigned work on time. Secondly, the level of work completion is the most basic performance assessment criterion for all positions and departments in the company. From the above criteria, the manager will have the database to evaluate whether the employees has the opportunity to develop in the job or not. The job evaluation methods that businesses often use include 3 primary forms: scale method, peer comparison, and goal management. Next is retention. There are 6 key drivers in the workplace for employees' retention. First, in the working process, it is necessary to maintain a two-way interaction between employees and managers. Second, when assigning work to employees, manager must pay attention to tasks that bring excitement and challenge to arouse the determination and efforts of employees who want to complete the task. The third is to create opportunity for employees to participate in professional training programs and work skills. Fourth is the reward. For employees with outstanding capacities and impressive work results, manager must promptly recognize and reward them. The fifth is the necessity of building an ideal working environment, allowing employees to decide for themselves the work under their control, freely voice their opinions, and contribute ideas and solutions to make the work more convenient and also avoid too much control that makes employees feel pressured to work. Finally, it is the manager's responsibility to provide employees with periodic reports on the results of the projects they are implementing and the impact of those projects on the organization. Yes, that's all for my presentation today. Thank you for your time and have a good day.